hit that you should use.
Yeah, then you go. Yeah, then you gotta update it. Yeah, there you go. All right, started. Started. You good?
If I have a
Oh, sure. Fill me up. Okay, you guys know the name of 13 there? Talking to Wes? I play with him all the time. Every time I see him. Not on the list. No, actually, he's good. Yeah, he's having to use it. Sorry. I guess the other one.
Plug your mic in now?
Yep.
Figured out why the screen keeps doing that, because it's on auto time. What's happening? The boys not ready.
Just about ready to go here, Niagara Chiefs v. London Reapers. See what we decided to do. It's tough to delay games and wait for a goaltender to return. So the Chiefs thinking about burning a timeout here before we even drop the ball. Just to buy their goaltender time. Usually both teams will end up cooperating in a scenario like this because playing with one goaltender is never fun for either team. So I'm sure both teams are willing to delay. Likely won't be too long. We can catch up there at the apple. We're broadcasting from ballhockey.com, Athletic Center in St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada. My name is Kevin Jack, your videographer, Brandon Scram. Together, we are WeeStream. Road to the World Outdoor Ball Hockey Championships. Now, that tournament takes place in Barrie later this year. This is obviously the qualifier. Coming up, we've got the London Reapers in red versus the Niagara Chiefs in blue. We've seen both of these teams play already this weekend. Pretty heated affair here between these two squads. Well, that's the end of their timeout, so that's as long as they can do.
Sometimes having 6 is good.
Chiefs have to start with 6 men on. Dale now for the Reapers. Mooner now. Working it behind the net. See what the Chiefs do here is they attack just to kill the clock. Wouldn't be surprised to see them throw the ball over the boards here and see if they can get a whistle. Try and buy a little more time for the goaltender to get on the floor. It's Downs though, leading the charge over to Dale. Dale, it gets the deflected, goes in the net. Referee blowing the whistle. And Chiefs, as you would expect, a little slow to get into the face-off circle. They are now, they drop the ball. Back to the point, there's a clapper. It gets deflected over the net. Brandon Diamond, number 10, there, winding up from the player in the net. Usually, kind of frowned upon. Either way, the shot didn't go. Chiefs goaltender still getting changed there behind the bench. There's something they made us through. But nice save, but a pretend goaltender just fires it the length of the ice into the net. And the goaltender's ready, so just like that. The Chiefs able to kill off 58 seconds. And now let the real hockey begin. Okay, here we go. 5-on-5. London Reapers again. Niagara Chiefs. They're in the net. That's Sean Batcher, the goaltender. He's putting his glove on now for the first time. We'll see if London tries to throw something his way right away. Got Kishimoto on the draw. Looking to win it back to 93 Vanderstamp, and he does. Got the 13 on the point. Mooner in there. Looking for Miller. That's Jesse Miller down the right side. Miller back to 90. Doesn't walk out. Look if there's a chance to do so. Now does. Has it on his forehand. Looking to shoot. Snaps one at the net. Goaltender makes his first save of the day. And that ball just hits the front of the glass. In goal for the London Reapers, we've got Gage Gagne. Kishimoto again on the draw for the Reapers. Wins the draw. Back to Ruddock. Ruddock throws it up to Vanderstamp. He dumps it into the corner. That's TJ Bowman on the forecheck. Jake Capaldi on the forecheck. He wins it over his teammate, 19 Van Ryan. Capaldi now forechecking hard on 13 for the Reapers. Ruddock though picks up the loose ball. Here's a 2-on-1. Kishimoto is in the room now. He takes the snapper. Doesn't go in. Wow, what a turn of events there. A good opportunity for the Reapers. Thatcher looks like that shot got enough of his glove to deflect it, hit the post, and came out. And then about 5 seconds later, it was team winding up from just outside the blue line. Long shot. He put it, that gives the Niagara Chiefs a 1-0 early lead. Officially 2:55 into the game, or 2:05 into the game, with 7:55 left on the clock. Mooner now. Jesse Miller picks it up. Stan Satachi, number 91. 49 turns and fires. That goes wide. Around the boards now. 71 now, over to 69. Doesn't make it. Ends up on the stick at number 4. Griffin got it. Miller now on the half wall. Back to the point. Now on the forecheck. That's played by Mooner there. Dishes is a Ruddock picks up the rebound, gets around one defender. Now the defensive for the Reapers is leading the charge. Bounces it off the back of the net. As he makes that move, gets held by the defenseman for the Chiefs. The referee right there saw the whole thing. 2-minute penalty now coming to the Chiefs. The Chiefs hold a 1-0 lead, but chance here for the London Reapers. Power play 6:17. We've got Unruh, Downs, Dale on the power play. Lubici and Ruddock on the back end. It's Ruddock now with the ball. Looks to his partner, looks him off. Now to Downs. Back over to Ruddock. He takes it with a shooting, winds, fires. That goes. He goes in hard. Rory Unruh now looking to control the ball on the board. Ends up going back to Ruddock. Looks at his options. Big shot. Over to Downs now on the near board. He goes rink wide for Dale. Big body now into the corner. Ball comes around to Downs. Trailing the Niagara Chiefs, 1-0 run. Gudici sets up in the corner. Over to Ruddock now. Left-hand shot, winds, fakes. Gudici, back to Ruddock. Now he shoots. Good shot, right on, nice stop. With Dale providing the screen in front and spinning quickly for the read back. Late arrival to the game. Was able to snare that and hold on, providing no rebound. James Landry taking the draw here for the Chiefs. He's in against Unruh, who wins the draw, back to the point. Diamond now takes that, throws something at the net. Dale on the rebound, looks to have a lane, but the back of the net. Dale now in the corner. Looks out front, where Diamond is wide open. Dale himself looking to go back in. Good stick right in the way there by the defenders. Unruh now on the point. Flips one over to Downs, over to Dale. One-timer may have worked, but it hopped over his stick. Chiefs now get the ball down the full length of the floor. Less than 30 seconds left now in the power play. Diamond winds up from a long distance. That hits something, bounces off the back wall. Thatcher holds on. We'll have a face-off to his net as the power play continues for the Niagara Chiefs. Bring up another time. I've never said that. Yeah, I did say that. That's somebody else. 13 now, bringing it up. Picked up by Bassett. We're back to 5-on-5 here. Few opportunities there for the Reapers on the power play. Referee Eagle Eye there, calling the ice, but it was. I mean, it's not if you have to touch it before the red line. He did not, so it was on. We got Miller, Satachi, Mooner up front here for the Chiefs. Satachi to take the block. He's in there in Kishimoto. Mooner coming away with it. And Danny now, down the right side. Tries to find him, finds Miller. Was looking far side, too hard, a little too high. Bounces off the back wall up into the meshing. Nobody touched that, goaltender didn't get a piece of it. Good setup there by Mooner on the far side. He delayed enough to find the lane and find the third open man. It was Jesse Miller here on the far side. Miller and I, a couple of years ago, were participants in Red Bull Crash Dice when it was in Catharines. Interesting little side note. Over to Satachi now, as the Chiefs back on the attack. Looking to spread or expand or one goal lead. Down to Miller now in the corner. Back in front of the net, doesn't work. That's TJ Marino now. Defenseman leading the charge here for the Reapers. That pass is picked off. Vanderspank. That was Bowman with the shot that went just wide. Vanderspank now in. He's on the ball. Able to maintain control before spinning out. He does so. But cleverly knocked away by Satachi at the back end. Mooner runs right over his man. Wasn't hard to call that one. It's TJ Marino on the receiving end of that one, but a little too aggressive there on the forecheck was Hernandez. He's going to the box for 2 minutes. It's my assumption. He is headed in that direction. That's exactly what's happening. So 3:06 to go here in the first period. Niagara Chiefs 1-0, but not doing themselves any favors by going to the box. Another power play after they just finished killing one off. They win the draw. Chiefs send it down the lane. Donahue out of his net to Gudici. That's Rucci with the ball, 71. Chiefs goal scorer, Van Ryn, trying to spring himself there short-handed. Luigi picks it up now. He's in the far corner. Back to Guidici, over to Rudman. Rebound though to the Reavers. They work it back to Ruddick at the point. Thinks about shooting, thinks about it again. And goes D to D. Guidici here, weighing his options, finds Luigi on the half boards. He looks to throw something in front, that hits a stick. 2:20 to go in the first period. This is the road to the World Outdoor Ball Hockey Championships. Niagara Chiefs in the match. Ryan McNeely stepping in to take the draw here for the Reavers. Trying to win it back to Luigi. Chiefs win that draw, immediately fire the ball the minute before. Short-handed, so icing or flooring is off. Guidici now takes the ball out, up to Hunter. Break into the zone. Can't do it just yet. Diamond now, he winds. He fires and he scores! And just as he was winding, I was thinking to myself, we've seen him score from this distance before. In the last game, we saw him score from almost the same spot, in between the blue line and the red line. Obviously, he's got a good shot, puts it on net. It looked like he got the goaltender 5-hole on that one. And now the game is tied. There we go, power play marker for the London Reavers. The Chiefs have to stay out of the box. Short games here, 3 10-minute games. We spend 4 of those minutes short-handed, doesn't bode well. Back to 5-on-5 though. Comes up to Jesse Miller on the wall. Throws it back. D to D now. Chiefs will try their luck coming down the other side. Pass eludes Satachi, was cutting across the blue line, but icing is delivered. Unruh now turns it over to Jesse Miller. He sauced it back. That was a turnover. Downs now trying to do something, make something happen. Can't gain the zone. Will now, he does. Downs appeared to have the corner. It's a sharpshooter covers it up. Face off now deep in the Chiefs zone. Chiefs win the draw now. Forecheck of the London Reavers. They're going to come up beneath the zone. They can pick something off there. Mooner throws a long one on net. Gagnon made the stop, but a little uncomfortable. Decides to just hold on. Will reset to his left. Go in the first period. Satachi on the draw. He's got a one-timer on each. Bluff pass indicates the referee. So face off in the neutral zone. Downs, Unruh, Dale. Front here for the Reavers. Chiefs get a change. Van Ryn comes up the middle. We got Glasses on the right wing. Glasses there, that'll be James Landry. There's Landry on it now without a stick. Rory Unruh steps into him. Easy call for the referee. Again, there's body contact, but there's no body checking, if that makes sense. Ball hockey still a physical sport, despite the fact that there is no checking, but when you cross the line from contact to checking, the referee will call it. Unruh did there. Easy call for the referee, so tied at 1. Every period. So with 44.6 seconds to go, the Chiefs will be looking to score a goal, not just to take a 1-goal lead, but to get the point available here for winning the first period. They make a strategic play, throw Jesse Miller on the point. It goes over to him immediately. That's Satachi. He works it to Mooner on the far side. Satachi now at the top. They have an umbrella going here. It's Miller to Satachi, back to Miller, over to Mooner. Mooner looking for something, it's not there. That gets picked off by Kishimoto. Looking to see if he had any help to maybe turn that into a 2-on-1. Had none. So was content to just throw the ball down deep into the Chiefs zone. It's Satachi now leading the right, over to Mooner. They gain the zone. Mooner throws it at the net. Big rebound. They would keep it in. Just briefly though. throws it. Down, kill a little more time. And that brings the first period to a close. Good ball hockey action here for 10 minutes thus far. We saw the Niagara Chiefs score. Nice save by their goaltender. Took a goal away from Kishimoto. That was the first goal of the game. And then the Niagara Chiefs ended up ushering themselves to the penalty box. They got away with it the first time. Second penalty though, unable to do so. And it was Diamond, Brandon Diamond, with a shot between the blue and the red line that eluded the goaltender. It looks like it caught him 5-hole. He got a piece of it, but not enough. Puck trickled over the goal line. And that's where we stand now, going into the second period. 1-all tie, London Reapers in red, Niagara Chiefs in blue. Kevin back here, along with Brandon Scram. He's our videographer. We are WeeStreem. If you'd like us to stream one of your events, WeeStree, WeeStreem@gmail.com. Just check out our YouTube page or our Facebook page. Getting set now for the second period. Long, slow walk here by both goaltenders, so we're still a few seconds away. Badger appears to be ready for the Chiefs. Gonu still a few steps away. Still a power play here for the Niagara Chiefs.
I just got it online. I'm a big streaming too.
In deep now. Sitachi has the ball. Throws one out front on the backhand. Nobody home though. Downs now, trying to make a move in the neutral zone. Gets nowhere. Mooner picks up the ball now for the Chiefs. Backhand pass. And the power play still here for the Chiefs. There's a one-timer that gets blocked. Down. Conley throws the ball the length of the floor. Kill off a few more seconds. Dumped it again. You've got Miller after it. TJ Marino playing solid defense there, number 8 with the backwards cap. .844. Fire. We're back to 5-on-5 action here as Mooner gains the zone. Then backs up. Uses his legs to do that. Over to Miller in the corner. Miller to Sitachi on the point. He winds and fires. That ends up taking a deflection. He did the goaltender right in the face. Jesse Miller now back to Sitachi. He winds again. That shot curves wide. 49 now, setting up for the Chiefs. They change the defensive unit. Mooner looking for Sitachi, cruising through the slot. Miller's going to pick up a slashing penalty there. Referee had a good look at that one. Niagara Chiefs going to go back to the penalty box to choose another power play for the Reapers. If they don't score here, they will. TJ Marino. A lot of times when the referee has his hand up, the defending team gets a little lapse because they know all they have to do is touch the ball. Well, there they didn't touch it, and instead it was TJ Marino leaving his defensive position, slicing right through the slot. Ball wasn't on his stick for very long, and he tucked it right under the bar, glove side. 2-1 lead now for the London Reapers. London Reapers up now, 2-1 over the Niagara Chiefs. I imagine we will see a pushback now from the Chiefs as they win the draw. 49 winds and fires. That goes wide. Gonu, though, pops on the rebound. So the face-off to his right. McNeely, Ruji, Diamond out there. This is Ruji. Looking for McNeely and finds him. McNeely now on his off wing. Thought about shooting. Thought about it for 2-ball. Lugici now. Over to Ruji. Buys himself a little bit of real estate, but not as much as he was hoping for. Back to the point now. Diamond. Ruji and McNeely in there forechecking hard. Able to gain possession of the ball. There's a great opportunity. Ruji through the Omens. able to get the ball, throw it out front, and it was 79 who had the one time. Looks like he got a good shot off, but better safe. Credit to Sean Bass, the goaltender here for the Niagara Chiefs. However, still pressing. Here's a chance now. Downs, team captain, he fires one right on. Still has the ball though. Back to the point. Guidici thinks about it, fakes a shot. His pass gets deflected. Goes all the way down the floor. That's Floyd. 7:02 to go in the second period. 2-1 lead for the London Reapers in red. Niagara Chiefs in blue. Ballhockey.com Athletic Center, St. Catharines. Dale, Unruh, Downs, lining up here for the rebound. Mooner, Satachi, Miller, up front for the Niagara Chiefs. That's Downs stepping off the boards on the forehand, finds Unruh, makes a couple of stick handles, of course trying to tuck it under the bar, wasn't happening. Unruh still with possession, tries to drag inside. Defense was wise to that. Mooner now finds the over to Mooner on his off wing. Fires one. That was going wide. Goaltender got his glove on it anyhow. Unruh now looking to use his legs. Downs makes a nice play. 2-on-1 opportunity here. Unruh, though, just unable to find Dale, who was all alone. If he got that pass up, we would have got one-on-one opportunity for Dale. We've seen him score already this weekend. Satachi now. He's fleet on his feet. He drops it for Mooner. Mooner and Satachi in the corner. Reapers appear to be content with letting the London, allowing the Niagara Chiefs to control the ball around the perimeter. Here's a shot from the outside, gets blocked on its way through. Over to Ruddock now. Man on, he eludes him. Makes a bad backhand pass though, that led to an opportunity for number 9. And then Downs turns and fires. That one's up over the glass. Unlike NHL ice hockey, there is no penalty for shooting the ball over the glass or putting it out of play for doing so. You'll see them use that as a play. You don't know whether or not Downs did that on purpose or if he's just trying to ice the ball. Either way, it was mission accomplished. They got a wholesale change. In fact, both teams changing their entire units. Ready to go here. Under center, Jeff Jones for the Niagara Chiefs, number 9. He lost the draw. Vander Spank in pursuit. Can't track it down though before crossing the goal line. So far this weekend, I would have to say that Matt Vander Spank is my favorite name. We've had some other good ones, but it's tough to top. And there is Vander Spank with the ball. Moves it up to TJ Bowman. TJ Bowman will overruns the ball, puts himself offside. Kishimoto, Vander Spank, Bowman up front for the Reapers. Bowman now, back to the point. Diamond takes a shot. That's Kuka. The Chiefs. Long shot gets through. Don't know the goaltender necessarily knew where that was. TJ Marino now. Putting the ball by Kuka. Keeps doing a good job though of taking the ball away from him. Just momentarily. Marino again in the corner. Tries to throw something into the slot. Hits a body. Kuka now has the ball, gains the zone. Throws it far side. 77 now with the ball. That's Jacob Halden. Don Hughes holds on to that, giving his team the opportunity to regroup. Reapers win the draw back to Ruddock. He moves it over to Guidici, analyzing his options. finds down. Sorry, that's not down. That's McNeely. Going down to Ruji. He swats that out of midair, just goes wide. Mooner now on the attack. Miller a little too ambitious on the far side, was a step offside. So that brings that rush to a halt. Ruji leading the attack here. Pretty quick, has some moves. Didn't work for him that time though. Satachi cuts through the middle. Dishes one to Mooner, far side. Defender's lost his stick. Satachi gives him one back. I always enjoy the clever little back and forth. The game is really good. Mooner doesn't like the body that he's getting from agency. Chiefs now working their 2-on-1. Miller comes back. Pick up that 52. Miller still wheeling. Gets the ball again. 3-on-3 here with Jesse Miller on the ball. Can't beat his man, however. The Reapers throw it down. It's Aaron Tolles, 52, back to pick it up. He goes, wraps it all the way to the other side, where Satachi picks it up. Tried to find Jesse Miller. Opportunity. Rory Unruh makes a nice move. Ball gets away from him a little bit, though. He was able to corral it. Dale in the far corner, over to Unruh. Unruh can make something happen from there. Tolles now, taking his time, makes a nice little move, finds Miller. Miller's got Hamdani going. Mooner now in the middle. That pop. Not sure if somebody got a piece of that on the way through. Looked like a rather innocent shot, just a snapshot from right over in the player bench area. With Jesse Miller providing the screen, and it looks like Mooner was also in the path of the ball as it hit the goaltender and then went up and over his back and into the back of the net. 2-all now. And remember, in addition to the game, there was also a point available to win each period. So right now the second period tied at 1-all. As Unruh gets an opportunity, goes to the back end and is denied. We saw Unruh earlier this afternoon on a breakaway. Go to that same move. Goaltender was wise then as he was here. Now here's an opportunity from the slot. That gets deflected into the webbing. There, but no goal. Sean Batcher standing tall for the Niagara Chiefs. He's between the pipes. The other end, we've got Gage John here. Downs now. Looking to make something happen. There's something at the net. Diamond in there looking for his second today. Unruh forechecking aggressively. Capaldi now. Throws it down the ice. Miller in hot pursuit. He gets to the ball before it's icing. Sorry, that's not Miller in hot pursuit. That was Van Ryan. Showing good wheels. Now we'll see the trio of Hamdani, Miller, Satachi onto the floor. We've got Vanderspank, Bowman, Kishimoto. Kishimoto going to take the draw against Satachi. Satachi wins it, but it ends up in the far corner where Vanderspank collects. Mooner, though, forces a turnover. Diamond tries to get it back. That was a pretty good hit. The referee calls both of them on that one. That was Aaron Tolles coming in rather strong. Diamond didn't like it, so he gave him a little bit of a shot. The referee saw both of them. 4-on-4 hockey here with about 15 to go in the second period. 4-on-4 tends to lend itself to the skill players. You see the decisions here. Niagara choosing to stay with 3 forwards and 1 defenseman. 2 defensemen, however, TJ Marino and Dan Ruddock. They join the rush quite frequently, so they won't be shot. There is the aforementioned in the middle. He has the ball. Sitachi, though, slashes it away. Sitachi's still with it now. Finds Mooner in the corner. Mooner with all kinds of room. Changes his angle, finds Miller. Miller shoots just wide. Mooner on it again now. Down into the corner to Sitachi. Sitachi has no options. 4 comes in from the point. Doesn't get much of a shot, if anything. Miller now working it behind the net. He comes around on the forehand, finds Sitachi. Sitachi one time, and that was on the ice. Sitachi now looks to bat something out of the air. Finally, the ball settles down for him. Still has it. He turns and fires. That's it. Something. And goes way, way over the net. 27 seconds to go in the second period. Still tied up at 2.
I heard a noise.
That shot must have. So the face-off comes outside the zone. We got Jeff Jones lining up for the draw, and he wins it. Back to the point where Van Ryn takes a shot right on. Nice save. Ruddock casually just flips the puck out. Quickly though, Hamdani is looking to gain the zone. He does so right there. Tried to dance with it. And now Ruji's going to the box. They're complaining about that, but the referees have been fairly consistent, making that call all night. Ruji going to the box now. Now we'll have some 4-on-3 with 9.2 to go. He thought 4-and-4 was open. Wait till we get some 4-on-3 here. So 9 seconds in the second period, then a minute 51 to begin the third period. That's Jones now. Sitachi 2, turn, shoot. I don't know what the call is there. Gonu, the goaltender, seemed to sprawl out Dominic Hasek style, trying to draw the ref's attention as though he had been interfered with. Run up the defenseman there, talking things over with the offender. No call though, referee blew the whistle, I think just because the goaltender was down. 1 second to go, 1.4 to be exact, nothing doing off the draw. At the end of one period, it was 1-all. At the end of 2 periods, it's 2-all. So perfectly split so far.
2 minutes. Only 1%. Man is cleaning up today. Missed the goal of the tournament right there.
Long time to take a bathroom break is what you're telling us? Who scored there?
Ruddock.
Dan Ruddock. Putting the London Reapers up a goal. How did he score, Brandon?
Behind the net, flipped it over the defenseman, came out, and threw it in. Nice.
Little flip play behind the net there for Dan Ruddock. Rory Unruh now steering that ball, looking for Dale. Throws it the length. Dale not going to chase it in. Still shorthanded are the London Reapers. Niagara Chiefs on the power play. Satachi has it here, quarterback in the power play. Trying to direct his players. Good opening now on the right side. That's Jones. Jones with the ball now. Back into Capaldi. Capaldi now finds Satachi at the point. His defensive partner's open. Doesn't throw it there. Back to Jones. Thought about shooting. Sorry, that was Capaldi who passed it to Jones, who did shoot. Never made it through to the goal, however. Satachi running the ball up as the penalty expires. So back to 5-on-5. Marino now on the rush. Unruh on the aggressive forecheck. The Chiefs, though, hold on to the ball. Capaldi now trying to steal it off of Marino. Marino, though, uses his legs to get out of trouble. Passes it up to Van der Spank. They clear the ball, but just momentarily. Chiefs now applying a little bit of pressure, down 3-2 here with 7:33 to go in the third period. The lineup: Bowman, Kishimoto, Van der Spank out for the Reapers. Chiefs are responding with Jesse Miller. They'll take the draw. Hamdani or Mooner on the right side. We got Landry, number 7 here on the left. He was in chasing. Van der Spank looks off Kishimoto. Goes to Bowman on the far side. He makes a move. Gets around his defenseman. Looks to cut out front. Not happening. Mooner now. He gets into high gear. Referee puts his arm up. That's a trip. That's a trip all day. I don't know what the complaints are. Mooner showed wheels. He got the ball past him, and then as he tried to go past him, either ran into his stick, but either way, stick was there, stick caused the trip. That's tripping. Remember, the London Reapers actually went ahead. They scored the go-ahead goal there to begin the third period when they were shorthanded. 7:14, the time of this infraction. So, if in fact the London Reapers kill it off, they'll reach the halfway mark of the third period with that. Gage Gagne, the goaltender, getting some more water from the bench. He's set to go. Referee set to go. Kishimoto up against Satachi. Kishimoto wins it. Back to Ruddock. He winds and fires. Length of the floor. Short-handed though, so flooring is off. Deep pressure now being applied by TJ Bowman. He thinks better of it going back off. Trying to find the right side. The Chiefs come into the zone, looking to set up the power play. Jesse Miller finds some kind of open area there on the half boards. Give and go with his defenseman. Satachi now looking to set up the umbrella. Satachi throwing it over to Miller. Reapers are looking to respond. You can hear the calls of dive. Played off, and you'll see teams go into a dive. The other team sets up an umbrella on the power play. That's Kishimoto now. He throws it the length of the ice. I guess floor to be exact. Sean back to the goaltender, left in an awkward spot as Bowman was coming in hard on the forecheck. Play it to the corner. And the London Reapers, not only do they have the lead, but they're also short-handed here. So Bowman, very content to just kill off some more time. He does more than that. Ends up generating a scoring opportunity for himself, even when he was outnumbered 2 or 3 men to 1. Jesse Miller now moves up, takes a long shot, goes high and wide. As the Reapers throw the ball the length of the floor. Again, aggressive forward. Satachi walking the ball up the floor. Over to Mooner. Reapers content with just giving them entry to the zone, so they take it. Attached at the top of the umbrella. Now they have their setup with 2 one-timers on either side. That should be a lot. Gage, Gagne. Finally, the Chiefs were able to find that cross seam by working the umbrella. Miller took a one-timer, and good on Gage Gagne to come across. He was square to that ball, hit him square in the chest. Good active goaltending there by Gagne, keeping his team ahead 3-2. Just about a dozen seconds. Trying to make sure they have the right 5 on the floor. Jones now on the draw. It gets a little scrambly. Fire it down the length of the ice. As Diamond comes out of the box, takes a change for Ruby. 5-on-5 now, we're all even. Bit of an opportunity now. Just can't quite get his body turned in the right direction. Van Ryn looking to make something happen. The ball kind of gets jammed up here, deep in the Reaper zone. Under 5 minutes to go in the third period. Niagara Chiefs looking for the equalizer, 3-2. Having a hard time gaining entry here, 5-on-5. Find Jones. Jones does get the zone. Not much more than that, though. TJ Marino flips it deep, goes in and chases it himself. Goaltender there for the Niagara Chiefs. Had no other option but to just cover up that pass that got deflected in his direction. So at 4:23, face-off now coming up to Batcher's left. More games to come this evening, courtesy of WeeStreem and ballhockey.com. This is the road to the World Outdoor Ball Hockey Championship. It's Sikachi and Unruh right on to down. He snaps one. Nice stop there by Badger. Sitachi now looking to send his player Miller. Miller has to get it before the goal line. Does not. Just a couple of steps short. Nice idea though to spring him, but just a step or two late. So that is Florin with 4:12 to go. Do it all over again. Face off, same spot. I imagine we'll see Sitachi and Unruh. Here's the Reaper's plan is to win the ball back and have Downs, a left-handed shot playing the right side, come in off the boards, pick it up on his forehand and get a shot up. Where's last time? Where's this shot? Nearly does. Ball though gets gummed up. Sitachi throws it all the way down. And that will be another Florin. So we'll try it again. Now Miller wins it clean. Throws it around the boards. Dale picks it up over to Unruh. There's a hard shot. Catcher out though, far of his net. Stop that calmly in a butterfly. Downs now. Goes outside inside, has it on his forehand, fires just wide. That's a good. Miller looking to chip it by Guidici, cannot. No, it's Kuka. Kuka again back there with the ball. Kuka up to Muna. Muna on his off wing, he snaps one. Nice stop by Gagne. Muna's still with it. Handcuffs Sitachi a bit. Hits hard shot. Hits Gagne. As the Reapers are forced to throw the ball the length of the floor. That brings with it a stoppage in play. 3:19 to go, third period. London Reapers in the red. Niagara Chiefs in the blue with the dark jerseys. Chiefs trail 3-2 here. Looking for a goal. Right on his left. Landry on the front. Here's a shot from the point. Hits something in front. Stays there momentarily before the Reapers clear. Taylor far side for Landry. Misses his target. Landry showing some wheels, but Kishimoto beats him to the ball. Throws it up the boards. Ruddick able to handle that one before he flips it. Cross ice. Vander Spank on a forecheck. Up to Van Ryn now for the Chiefs. That pass hit a foot. Opportunity. Fired that directly into the chest of Sean Batson, who was scared of the shot. Beginning to run out of time. They've been rolling two lines, the Chiefs. We'll see what they do here as far as personnel management. Capaldi grabs that out of midair. Able to glove it down, give himself an opportunity. 49 moves up, takes a shot. Able to gain the zone. Ruddick though tosses that away. Capaldi now with the ball. Throws something at the net, intercepted though by the Reapers. They throw it down the length of the ice. Missed the net, that's going to be an icing. 2:11 to go now, 3-2. London Reapers lead the Niagara Chiefs. It's interesting here for the Chiefs because Miller, Sitachi, Mooner hop onto the floor. Probably the best of their two lines as far as offensive contribution is concerned. 2:11 is the plan to have them play the rest of the game. If so, they will likely have to use their timeout. Mooner with back to the point. That gets intercepted. Ruji now far side in a bit of a foot race. He wins it. Reapers with possession now. He slides it through. McNeely looks to go backhand. Clever little play, but even better saved by Thatcher. 52 now, squirms away from trouble in his own zone. Fires at the length of the floor. That's amazing. 1:45 to go in the third. 3-2. Reapers in red. They lead the Niagara Chiefs. They're in blue. McNeely on the draw here against Miller. Miller's making way for Sitachi now. So McNeely against Sitachi on the draw. Ruji here to take a shot here if the Reapers win the draw. They do not. Who's fighting for it? McNeely though able to steal it away. Mooner uses one hand. And Ruji able to steal that ball, turns and fires, finds the back of the net. You got to understand the Niagara Chiefs are trying to generate some offense there, but a little too casual in their own zone, playing the ball with one hand. Intercepted in a dangerous spot, and from a high slot, Ruji just turned, fired, found the back of the net. 4-2 now with 1:34 to go. Either way, I imagine we will see the Niagara Chiefs pull their goals. When will they do it? Not really sure at this time. But I imagine it's within the next 30 to 60 seconds. Well, not much more than 60 seconds to play at this point. Minute 20 to Chiefs. They gain the zone. Back to Sitachi. He looks to shoot. Now Van Ryn shoots. That goes wide. Chiefs, though, quickly on the rebound. Opportunity for Van Ryn. He dumps it to Sitachi. Thinks about shooting. Then doesn't. A shot from a bad angle. Hits a body in front. Never quite makes it through. Unruh. The length of the floor. So 55 seconds to go. We'll start up again. 4-2 lead. London Reapers over the Niagara Chiefs. That shot got deflected. Walking over the glass. Officially 48.8 to go in the third period. Sitachi v. Unruh on the draw. Gets deflected by Dale. Into the mesh. See if we can do it again. Mooner takes one step back, buys up a little more time. Now let's see if he gets it off. He does, fires it wide. Jesse Miller picks up the ball. His looking point. Now thinks about shooting. Sharp angle shot. Quickly go over to Sitachi and Miller. 4.3 to go. Sitachi goes top cheese. Blocker side. Nice shot. Donahue still looking for it. Still don't think he's seen the shot. And just like that. 4-3 now. London Reapers over the Niagara Chiefs. The Chiefs are on the draw at center ice. Sitachi tries to win it forward. Dan Ruddick backhands it. Kishimoto misplays it there. Sitachi now over the far side. There's Miller. Miller to Van Ryn. Van Ryn shoots. Oh, right off the post. Van Ryn from a good ways out. Takes a clapper. Ends up hitting the post and goes wide. looks to have one opportunity now, and with that pass, it's just not going to happen. Vanderspeet throws that into the empty net of 9.1 seconds to go. You can put this game on ice. See whether or not the Niagara Chiefs want to play it the last 9 seconds or not. Sometimes in this situation. 5-3 now, London Reaper 3. Sakai throws one towards the net. 3, 2, and the buzzer shot.
That's it.
Final score, London Reapers 5, Niagara Chiefs 3. Looks like we've got the Punishers taking the floor next. Shooting the ball hockey. And that's coming up next here, courtesy of WeeStreem and ballhockey.com. Final score, London 5, Niagara 3. We are at the ballhockey.com Athletic Center in St. Catharines.